Okay, next movie. I'm working on this lantern, and I keep playing with the edge of the glass because I want it to be more perfect. If I want it to be super perfect, I could just compare my points here and line them up so that they're exactly the same on one side as the other, and I would have a perfect lantern. You see my anchor points here. The vertices, I could, if I just made sure they were the same on either side, I'd be perfect. So a good way to do that might be just to do 1/2 and then copy it and flip it and then put it together. But anyway, beyond that, I've got something else to deal with. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my glass by turning off the eyeball so I don't see it anymore. By the way, I've saved my file. And I'm going to work on this flame and show you something really cool. I think you'll like it. This flame is movie clip MC flame. I'm going to double click on it to jump inside of it. Notice how everything else gets ghosted out. I see my breadcrumbs here. And this is my timeline with my flame animation right there, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really cool. I'm going to zoom in a little bit first. Okay. And hold down the space bar and adjust that. And I'm going to convert these flames, these different flame drawings that I did that are shapes, to, I'm also going to convert them to movie clips. So this first one, I'll select it and hit F8, convert it to a movie clip, and call it maybe F1 for flame 1. And now it's also a movie clip named F1. And now I can go to my filters down here, a little pop-up, and I can go to blur, and I can actually blur my flame. So, because if it's going through frosted glass, we might not see the details. So I'll just blur that, take the blur up to 8, and now look how nice that is. Now it's blurred. And then I'll go to the next one, this one here, select it, F8, movie clip, call it F2 for flame 2. Click OK. And then also blur it. Okay. And the next one, 5, select it, hit the F8 key, movie clip. I'll call this F3 for flame 3. Click OK. Select it. Blur on the filter. Click on the Filters tab, plus sign, blur, right? And oops, I put 2 on there. That's no good. I just want the 1. Minus, plus, it would blur, and 8. Okay? And I might even slide it over a little bit. So I'll select it with my black arrow and hit the right key to slide it to the right. Next one. Select it. Modify, convert symbol, or F8. Movie clip. Call it F4. For flame 4. Click OK. Select it. Properties. Filters, plus sign, blur, change it to 8, slide it over 1 to the left, maybe 2, right? See my animation now. And then the last one, I'm going to select this and hit the F8 key, movie clip, and this will be F5. Okay, movie clip, click OK, select it, plus sign, and blur. Okay, and slide that one over too also. Right, so now I have MC Flame, and inside of MC Flame is these 5 movie clips which have been given a blur filter. Go back to scene 1, zoom out. Right, there's my candle. Turn my eyeball back on. Hit Control Enter. And now I can see my flame inside of my lantern, and it's a blurred flame, and it's quite nice. It's working just the way I want it to work. Okay? But it's not done yet, so we still have more to do. Okay, we're back, and I just wanted to point out a couple little things that I added to my lantern while we were gone. I added a 2-tone color to my base by just taking a line and then painting it halfway across. And I also added another color to my radial gradient. Take a look. Get my black arrow, click on this, and you'll see that my radial gradient has a has white, right, 65% alpha, and then this one's white, 92% alpha, and then this one, believe it or not, is yellow, a whitish yellow, 100% alpha. I mean 100% non-alpha'd, 100% opaque, and then I changed the white here from a gray, and this whole effect gave me this feeling of a little yellow line through here shining off the glass. This is open and see-through. This is gray down here at the bottom. So it's just adding to the whole see-through look, and just the two-tone in the brown here has improved this quite drastically. But now I want to do some more. I'm going to zoom out. Hold down Alt key, my zoom tool, and zoom out. And maybe zoom in a little bit. Hold down my space bar, center it. But what I want to do is I'll change this, or I could change this to 122, the percentage sign, and hit enter. I want to add a glowing effect to the lantern that's radiating, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. So I'll make a new layer, call it glow. Glow, right? And whoops, and Alt, zoom out. Maybe I'll go to 100%. Okay, there's 100% size. Spacebar. I have this new layer, and what am I going to do? I'll get my black arrow again. And what I want to do is I want to lock the other layers so I don't draw on the other layers. And on this new layer, glow, I clicked here to insert the layer. I'm going to draw a circle, no line, and I'll make it, I want it to be almost like yellow. So I'll draw a circle, hold down the Shift key, and draw a big circle. Okay, so this is going to be my glow. And I don't have to worry about ruining my lamp because I locked these other layers. So first of all, select it and make it a radial gradient. Okay. And I need to get rid of this. Put this here, drag these off. Okay. And right now that's what it looks like. That's no good. So what I want it to do is I want it to be, let's see here, on the outside, I want it to be yellow. So double click there and go to yellow. And drag that up so it's almost white. Right? Here's my glow. Okay. I'll slide this over. And I'll put a new one here on the end. This one needs to be same color, but completely alpha'd out, or down to like 8%. So now I've got that. Isn't that nice? All right. In the center, I've got a whitish color. It's alpha 65. I could change that to alpha 25. Select it first and then do it, of course. Otherwise, it won't take place. Okay, that looks good. Maybe slide that over a little bit. Okay, and there is my glow. Okay. Now, it might be a little harsh. So that's just, something that you're going to have to figure out to your liking. This yellow right here at alpha 100% is not going to be that good. So once again, select your circle, the whole thing, and then I'm going to slide that over a little bit and change the alpha down to 85 so that it's a bit see-through. Maybe make that 75. Okay. Oops, gotta select it first. Once again, select, click, 75. And now I have this glow on a radial gradient on an upper level. So now when I play I could have it like that, and that could be pretty nice.